Now, Google announced a lot of products in their Made by Google event. In this video, we talk about all the products they announced and features that you can expect in the next coming few months and year to come. If you like this type of content, make sure to hit the subscribe button and bell notification to stay notified with the latest videos on this channel. With that being said, I'm 87 Tech and this is Event Roundup. So starting off with the first product is the Google Pixel Go. Now I'm really excited for the Google Pixel Go because it's one of the most exciting products to come out of the Made by Google event. And you start from the very affordable Pixel Go to the higher top, more expensive with the 4K display, touchscreen, and all the features and peripherals that you would want for a laptop at that price range. Now the Pixel Buds 2 are a refresh to the Pixel Buds 1, which had a cable connecting both Pixel Buds. Wired earbuds were not really popular in 2018, and I think that, really Google really went back and said, okay, this is why our Pixel Buds didn't work the first time, so now we bring out these Pixel Buds 2 and we're gonna make them wireless and look and sound better than the competition. Now it remains to be tested because no one has actually tested the Pixel Buds yet, and hopefully they're going to be better than the previous version, which probably they are, and have a lot of other features that hasn't made it to the Pixel Buds yet, but will make it in a further update later on in the year or in early months of next year. And I'm really excited about that because the Pixel Buds is something that needs to be competitive, because Apple, Samsung also have their own buds that are wireless, and they're really doing good in the market. Because to be honest, let's really talk about this. Google is not really making thought-provoking products. They're making some incremental changes to what was going right. We know. And this is a segue to the Pixel 4 and the Pixel 4 XL. Google is not really making mind-blowing technology, but they're making effective technology, if you understand what I mean. So now the Pixel 4 and the Pixel 4 XL is probably the most underwhelming smartphone of the year. Even though they've got a 90Hz refresh rate display, it's really good that they added that. But not having a wide angle lens. Now if you look in the history books, Google is not adding the latest features on their cameras because they want to make a better experience with you taking photos with your actual smartphone. And if that means losing out on the wide angle, it's really something that Google really went for, and they agreed upon in that boardroom to say, no, we're not going to add a wide angle, we're just going to give them a main and a telephoto to give them better zoom and better photos. I think that Google has been making good quality cameras. I'm not sure about the video. Maybe the video has improved. No one really talked about it, and you still have to test it out and see what is actually happening with this actual feature. And the radar function is only available for certain markets. They can't launch it in certain markets because of the government of those certain markets don't allow this certain sort of technology, and it's really a shame though. The Pixel is a decent product, and I feel like if they were to do their research a little bit and see what the consumers really want, they can make an amazing product. Not to say that it's not an amazing product already, it is. It's just that sometimes when you've got a lot of money to throw into a device and you just make something that is okay at best for my so-called review. Even though I've never had a Google Pixel in hand, I've never seen it in real life because it's not available in the country, and if I were to get one, it would have to mean for me to actually import it from the US, and it's really a hassle. I'll have to pay double for the actual smartphone, and which is something that I don't want to do. And also what they announced is Stadia. Stadia is probably the most exciting feature that won't come to Africa just as yet. Stadia is about to set the gaming industry alight. I think that Stadia, if what they're saying is true, and if what they're saying really goes from the first day it launches on November the 19th, I think that it's really going to change the game for the gaming industry. That you don't need a console, you can game anywhere, anytime, with any situation. You just need your console and some good internet, and you're good to go. Which is something that I feel like, you know, has been lacking in the gaming industry, because you'll be on the road or you'll be at home. You don't have the money to afford a console. There are a lot of kids out there that cannot afford a console, and you know, knowing that you can pay a small fee of or less than $10 a month, and you know, you get access to a lot of games. I haven't been following Stadia that much. I'm not sure really how it's gonna go. I know that, you know, you'll pay a monthly subscription depending on the tier that you want. So the higher you go, you can stream in higher resolution, like 4K, 60 FPS. So yeah, I feel like Stadia is something that needs to be seen once it comes out. And yeah, it's really exciting for the industry today. And I was really disappointed, to be honest. I was really disappointed with the Pixel. I thought they would do more, but they've done enough to say, okay, this is a decent smartphone. And for a lot of journalists, a lot of regular people can really say that, okay, this is a device that's not going to be wow, but can really do the business at the end of the day. Anyway, this has been Nice Tech. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and bell notification to stay notified with the latest videos on this channel. And this has been the event roundup of the Made by Google event. And I'll see you guys in the next one.